Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. WWE superstar and the OG bloodline leader, Roman Reigns, eliminated a current world champion in the men's Royal Rumble match. The star being referred to as none other than TNA World Champion Joe Hendry. Several TNA wrestling stars have appeared in the Stamford-based promotion since last year because of the partnership between the two companies. WWE and TNA have recently extended their partnership to a whole new level, providing their stars with crossover opportunities within their respective programming. In 2024, Joe Hendry made several appearances on WWE's developmental brand, NXT. However, thanks to this partnership, the current TNA World Champion participated in this year's Men's Royal Rumble. Hendry entered the Rumble with a huge pop from the fans. Although he held his own against some big names in the ring, he was eventually eliminated by none other than Roman Reigns. Reigns is one of the favorites to win this year's Men's Royal Rumble. The original Tribal Chief has already made it clear that he would go after Cody Rhodes' undisputed WWE Championship if he wins the 30-man competition. It will be interesting to see what the Triple A-led creative team has in store for Reigns' future. The WWE Universe had been buzzing for weeks leading up to the 2025 Royal Rumble. Speculation was running wild about Roman Reigns' return, especially after his long absence from WWE programming. The Tribal Chief had not been seen in action since his loss at WrestleMania 40, when Cody Rhodes finally finished the story and dethroned him as undisputed WWE Universal Champion. Since then, the WWE landscape had changed drastically. New champions had emerged, rivalries had intensified, and fresh faces had stepped up to claim their place at the top. But despite all that, there was always a lingering shadow: the absence of Roman Reigns. When the Royal Rumble match was announced, rumors swirled that Reigns would make his long-awaited return. Some believed he'd enter early and prove his dominance, while others thought he might be saving himself for a bigger moment, WrestleMania. But no one was ready for the shocking turn of events that would unfold in the Rumble match itself. The 30-man Royal Rumble match kicked off in chaotic fashion. Superstars from both Raw and SmackDown battled fiercely for their chance to main event WrestleMania 41. Among them was the current World Heavyweight Champion, who had entered the match not just to prove his dominance, but to make a statement. He was the best in the business, and no one could challenge his reign. As the match went on, the eliminations stacked up, and the crowd grew restless, eagerly waiting for the biggest surprises of the night. Then at number 28, the moment arrived. The familiar sound of Head of the Table echoed through the arena. The crowd erupted into a thunderous mix of cheers and boos as Roman Reigns stepped onto the stage, his signature stoic expression never wavering. He wore his traditional black vest, red lei, and gold glove, a symbol of his once dominant reign over WWE. After nearly a year away, the Tribal Chief was back. Every competitor in the ring froze, including the current World Heavyweight Champion, a man who had carried WWE in Reigns' absence. For months, he had claimed to be the new face of WWE, the true leader of the locker room. But now, standing in the ring, he had to face the man who once ruled WWE with an iron fist. Reigns slowly made his way down the ramp, locking eyes with the champion before stepping into the ring. Without hesitation, he exploded into action. The moment he entered, Reigns was an unstoppable force. He eliminated multiple superstars within seconds, clearing the ring like a wrecking ball. His Superman punches and Samoan drops sent bodies flying, and it was clear that this was not the same Roman Reigns who had lost at WrestleMania. This was a man on a mission. The World Heavyweight Champion, however, was not going to back down. After months of carrying the top championship in WWE, he had something to prove. He charged at Reigns, trading heavy blows in the center of the ring. The crowd was electric. This was a dream clash: the former undisputed champion versus the reigning World Heavyweight Champion. The two superstars brawled fiercely, neither backing down. The champion hit a devastating DDT, but Reigns kicked up immediately, snarling like a beast unleashed. Then it happened. In a moment of pure dominance, Roman Reigns countered the champion's finisher and launched him over the top rope with a thunderous spear, sending the reigning world heavyweight champion crashing to the outside. The crowd went ballistic. The reigning world champion, the man who had carried WWE in Reigns' absence, had just been eliminated from the Royal Rumble by the Tribal Chief. Shockwaves rippled through the WWE universe. Even the commentary team was left speechless. Roman Reigns just eliminated the World Heavyweight Champion. What does this mean for WrestleMania? The champion sat on the floor outside the ring, staring in disbelief. He had entered the Rumble expecting to dominate, but instead he had been tossed out like an afterthought by a returning Roman Reigns. As the match continued, Reigns found himself in the final three. The crowd was now completely behind him, even those who had booed him for years. The energy was electric. Was Reigns about to win the Royal Rumble and go back to reclaim his throne? But before he could finish the job, he found himself double-teamed by two younger stars hungry for their own moment. In a shocking twist, Reigns was eliminated, coming so close yet falling short of victory. But the damage was already done. The headlines weren't about the winner of the Rumble. They were about Roman Reigns eliminating the World Heavyweight Champion and sending a message to WWE's new generation. The Tribal Chief was back, and he wanted his kingdom. The elimination immediately set the stage for a massive WrestleMania showdown. The World Heavyweight Champion was furious, demanding that Reigns be held accountable for his actions. He claimed Reigns had disrespected him, his title, and everything he had built in the past year. Reigns, however, was unmoved. In a post-match interview, he said only 5 words: "I never lost my crown." It was all but confirmed: Roman Reigns versus the World Heavyweight Champion at WrestleMania. But the question remained: was this the beginning of Roman's redemption, or the start of another reign of terror? Roman Reigns' elimination of the reigning world champion at the Royal Rumble was more than just a shocking moment. It was a statement. He had returned not to take part, but to take over. Now, with WrestleMania looming, the WWE Universe was left with one burning question. Would Roman Reigns reclaim his throne, or had WWE truly moved on from the Tribal Chief era? One thing was certain: the road to WrestleMania had never been more unpredictable. The moment he entered, Reigns was an unstoppable force. He eliminated multiple superstars within seconds, clearing the ring like a wrecking ball. His Superman punches and Samoan drops sent bodies flying, and it was clear that this was not the same Roman Reigns who had lost at WrestleMania. This was a man on a mission. The World Heavyweight Champion, however, was not going to back down. After months of carrying the top championship in WWE, he had something to prove. He charged at Reigns, trading heavy blows in the center of the ring. The crowd was electric. This was a dream clash. The former undisputed champion versus the reigning world heavyweight champion. The two superstars brawled fiercely, neither backing down. The champion hit a devastating DDT, but Reigns kicked up immediately, snarling like a beast unleashed.